I'm doing it for my daughter. I can buy my wife whatever she wants. I choose to buy her the LX. The Foreigners are so slow. They are so... I've had friends who are like die-hard Toyota guys get out of Forerunners quickly. It's the only one that people are like, wow, I hate driving this. Even the RX is not bad, but yeah. The Acura is nice. Just the LX, the Lex is a little fat, a little bigger size-wise. That's all. All right, this beautiful house right here, 930 East Rosemary Road, Lake Forest. And then after that, then we're on the last three.
No note for here. It's Slaughter 53.
Slaughter 53 showing me this house that I would literally, now this is a house that I would dog right in his dog hole in.
Wow. Now that's a visual.
Yeah. Now I would slide my right in the dog's hole. I would hold his tail up, and I would hold the front of his chest, and I would back him slowly into me, and I would stick my lubed up into the dog's.
You have gone barking mad.
Woof woof, says me when I see this rug. Yeah, now what I would do for this rug right here, and I'll say, you're damn right I just did. And that's on God, fam. Yeah, no, that's Serapi right there. Now, what I wouldn't do for that, the wide drawing, the blue field, the abrash, the wide borders, it might be bakshayish. I'm sorry.
Lo siento.
Wow. The butterflied Juliet staircases, the book, the library. Look, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. This late in the game and something just happened. I don't know what it. I can't see it. All I can see is Alex's desk shaking.
God save us all, dropping 50 Sam and Clip Perfect Nick memberships on the channel!
Jesus Christ, Lord God save us all. Jesus Christ, God save us all. All the way from Rwanda. Jesus Christ, he save us all.
Jane Doug with the 15 says, I'm a severe beast. Will you read my messages now? I'm a T word and I crave attention.
Okay. We'll not respond to that.
Tucker Maddox with the 20. Sam, I have Indian birds all over my D from over jelking. Got any natural methods I can use to stop the pain?
I think honey and garlic is what you use for burns. Just don't be around an ant hill.
Mo says, signed up for the level 1 hero and yearly sub on the Gumroad. My era of being a brokey neat is over. It's time to pay my dues. The streams are finally convincing me forgetting about a recurring sub over the next 15 years is worth it. Good hopes for World Peace 2.
I agree. Time to get some money. It's time to make moves here.
Naked? If he's naked?
It's time to enter into our Mr. Beast era.
Yeah.
We'll be as popular as this.
Don't worry, I'll blur it.
Ah, he's not naked. Okay. I mean,
good. It's tuck.
Do you know I watch Mr. Beast when I go home every night?
Wow, it's me too. That's weird.
Yeah.
Are you in his Discord?
I got banned from his Discord.
For being too big of a fan?
Yeah.
Me too.
They called me a meat rider.
Yeah.
And they banned me.
It's a Ford Focus.
Fork Bomb with the 100 says, how much for read-only NAS access? Also rip-only Sams.
I did want to, I was thinking it would be cool if we had if we ever do our own website that's not Gumroad, it would be cool to have like a folder full of like junk and just disorganized whatever we have, just so people can pick through, because there's probably like 100 things that are like not edited or released that are just sitting there. You know what I mean? Yeah. What was the second thing he asked?
He said, rest in peace, only Sams.
Oh yeah, only Sam's was a good initiative there.
Yeah.
Was that Chris's idea? Yeah. That was good. That was a good joke.
There's this I want to send you something on Slack. There's this like girl that's going nuts on Twitter right now. I want to know your take on it.
Someone's Subway Surface, or what's the thing?
I sent you on Slack.
Is it a Twitter thing?
Yeah.
I think we might have to log in.
Really?
To view Twitter shit. Oh, here we go.
Today, this is an animal based. Roar! What's up, warriors? This is what I'm having for breakfast today. This is an animal based diet with the most nutritious foods on the planet, sought after by our ancestors. We're going to start off with some raw beef liver, nature's multivitamin. Then we've got a grass-fed, grain-free beef patty, cooked in butter with some organic local cheese on top. Then we have an organic local papaya with unsweetened coconut yogurt and an abundance of honey on there as well. And we're going to finish off with some raw goat's milk kefir. That's how you do it. Roar! What's up, warriors? I'm having for breakfast today. This is papaya with and an on there as well. And we're going to finish off with some roar!
I like that part.
Roar! What's up?
It's pretty cool.
She's like a
Shannon.
She can shoot arrows with her feet.
It's probably Shannon.
Shannon. You read it like Shannon.
That's what it says.
KGB
Shannon.
Revolver with the 15. Hope everyone is doing okay. Just wanted to know Sam's feelings towards Lena Dunham.
Lena's a great friend of mine. We're close personal friends. We do a lot of collaborative writing work together. Yeah, but me and Lena, we're close. And it's going good. It's going well. It's going really well.
Y'all talk on the phone a lot.
Well, we don't even need to talk because we're so connected. I feel like I know what she's thinking right now. Is this chick like red-pilled?
They're saying she's fake red-pilled.
Oh, I see. Okay.
She's saying they're
She's
like going
part of it. Yeah. Okay.
She's going viral
It's
right now,
part of the grift here.
and they're looking into her history.
Yeah, we're gonna need to look deeply into her history here, find out some factoids.
She was like an OnlyFans girl, and now she does like raw meat.
She found something even more lucrative, and then from there you can steal whoever's style you want.
Zion says, "What was the Tardigrade sketch about that was cut from World Peace?"
The Tardigrades was, I think that was probably Ruse and Charles's idea. That might have been, Eric might have helped with that too. Nick might have helped with that too. It was one that I didn't do any writing on though, but it was these little like dust mite things, and it was like a human, like the sketch premise was, what if you had a human-sized tardigrade, what would that be like? And it was just people like beating the shit out of this thing with bats. But the costume department made the human tardigrade costume. It was so shitty that it didn't, like whatever funniness was there was kind of lost.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it didn't make the cut. It might be on YouTube though. I guess not. Yeah, it's like the tardigrades are these little dust mite sized. Yeah, this right here. What if tardigrades were the size of humans? That's basically what the premise was. So they're these things that can like withstand a nuclear winter. The toughest animal on Earth.
David with the 20 says, "Greetings, lads from Ireland. Is the Candyman going to come back to Irishman or Inishore to slap Conor McGregor around the place?"
Inishmon or Inishmore.
Yeah.
The Candyman is going to be making a world tour of physically abusing athletes of all nationalities.
Can you review the tussle for the 3 towers on YouTube?
What is it, like 3 shit covered somehow? N-Man Gaming. Did he send 15?
Yeah, he sent 20.
You got to send us more to review your comedy. But I think, did we watch this already?
I don't know.
I think we did. It's IRL Gaming. This is actually pretty funny. I'm not going to review it, but if you want to see some guy pretending like he's in a video game, it's N-Man Gaming. And if you want us to review your comedy, what's the price on that? We'll set the price next time.
Yeah.
But this is kind of funny. Conceptually, it's funny. Going around with your hand up like this. That fucking guy.
Chucky Snee, welcome to Severe Beast. We got �XTFGRW with the 15. Please call out Daily Wire and tell them to fund new episodes of MDE if they really want to uncancel controversial people.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Slash, welcome to Severe Beast.
Daily Wire's $200 million a year.
That's like,
Did you know that?
I think you mentioned that.
It's
but
probably
it hasn't like sunk in.
it's
That's a ton of money.
Probably more now,
Yeah.
which is crazy. And they make their editors do shit in like one day.
Yeah.
Like they really like punish their editors. Can you get this done in one day? And then do it again the next day? That's crazy. That's a crazy workflow. Now till forever.
Big Guy with the 2222 says, Sam, I recently inherited $1.8 million from my doctor grandpa. Any advice on investments? Right now I'm looking at high dividend paying stocks and REITs, but I also want to short stocks.
Oh my God. I want to short stocks. Don't do that. Don't just chill. Hold on to the money for a year or more until you figure out how money works. See if you can. This is the best advice for a lot of people, all these people inheriting money. Go out into the real world, save up your own $40K until you figure out how hard it is to make that much money, and then see if you can turn a profit on the $40K that you made. You know what I mean? Like you have to suffer and like go through pain to make your own money before you realize the value of it. Do not blow your inheritance.
Bro, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
guys,
for you.
us all. That's why
That
you gotta
is
stick
for you. Would you look at that? This house has another rug. Oh my God. Why do I this dog's throat? He is not a porn star with no gag reflex. It is just a dog. It is just a regular small dog. Yet I still keep this dog like it is a porn star named Heather Brooke.
Pull the teeth out.
And now once she is gagging on my I say, I'll pull your teeth out with pliers. What is wrong with my brain? Ow! Look, I am you. Ouchie! Ow! Why do I do this to the dogs? English Garden. Look at this. Boxwood.
Man.
Sphered boxwood. Paul Bangay. Look him up for English topiary gardening. Paul Bangay. Bluestone. Arced steps. You got the ice plant. You've got the... Look at the fucking... That's cut with a reel mower or a lock reel mower, which is a rotary mower, like a greens mower. That is... Look at this house. I would eat 15 pounds of dog shit in front of my daughter at her graduation for this house. I would be like, "Oh my, don't worry, honey. Only 13 more pounds of dog shit to eat."
It's dry.
Yeah, dry dog shit. You know how big 13 pounds of dog shit? It's the size of a fucking bag of clothes. Yeah, this steps right here, the transitions. The turf transition with the brick steps right here. I drew this one time for a customer to install for the owner of Precision Harley Davidson, Rich Pillivin. He told me no. It broke my heart. This is what I was going to install into a yard one time. I'm not even kidding you. I'd eat my own cum on this fucking stream for this house. On top of eating the 15 pounds of dried dog shit. On top of the dog up the and then on top of his throat and ripping its teeth out with pliers. Yeah, I would do that for this house. I would do all of that for this house.
Okay.
This house is fan-fucking-tastic. The mercury glass mirrored front bathroom vanity. The Victorian. Look at more mercury glass. You can buy that from Shimano. Would you look at that? Jeez. A $14 million house and things I sell here at my store. Wow. The wide plank pickled oak floors. Heavens sent this house. Heaven sent it. Look at the day, the fainting beds. Wow. Look at that. The guest quarters. Go ahead. Just the servants' quarters. You can go out there.
Kids in there.
Bluestone, ashlar pattern, bluestone, gunite pool, topiary cut boxwoods, ilex or those are emerald boxwoods. You've got yews. You've got espalier trees. You've got vine on the OG shaped. I mean, does it stop Does it stop? The crushed stone underneath the rice. This is rice stone compacted properly with potted boxwood in the shade garden with English. We got more house. We got more. I mean, it's probably a landscape architect's house for real. For being plain. Look at that. You got the toile or the English. Good God, this flat weave which doesn't belong here. It's not. I wouldn't even sell it in my store. The woven, the matching fabric curtains to the padded fabric backs bed. Would you look at the oh my God, look at the way these trees are pruned. If you knew how hard this was, you have to prune this from the inside out. This is not easy. You have to understand the way the tree grows. Look at the turf areas. Look at the maintenance on the turf from the sky shot. I'm not kidding you. I would slaughter a pound of dogs, a dog pound full of dogs. I would fuck them and slaughter them for this house. You tell me what I have to do, I will do it. I am literally a Green Beret dog fucker at this point for this house. I would do anything. I will drink piss. I will eat humans alive. I will go to prison for a year for this. This rug right here, like would you look at this?
You walk in the dog pound with a bunch of blue chews just
Who's first? Who gives a shit? I just start fucking pit bulls as hard as I can. He's like, biting me. I'm letting him bite my arm that's like wrapped in gauze or whatever.
Blue chews like M&Ms. Just
I'm hard as a rock, and I'm not gonna stop until each dog is fucking crawling out of here with his ass on the ground. I like. This is me to a T. If you want to know how, if you want to see me in my best, just so you know, I've sold rugs out of my shop like this. Oh, would you look at that? It's in a $15 million house. Look at the greenhouse. A greenhouse off the kitchen. No food gardens. That's a little alarming. But the amount of work done here, this has 100% has to be owned by a landscape architect. I mean, $15 million. You couldn't build it again. This was built in 1941, 1938. 12. Good God. I mean, look at the install on this thing. This has to be a fucking... Do they name who's this? Once in a Lifetime? Who's it owned by? Landscape architect. Benjamin Marshall, enlarged by Thomas Beebe, Chicago architect, Drake Hotel. Who the fuck did the landscaping? Landscape was designed by Rose Standish Nichols. Rose Standish Nichols. Let me tell you something, baby girl. I will exhume her corpse out of the fucking. I will go to the graveyard, dig it up with my mouth, and then perform 2024 level porn techniques on her. Nonstop. I will turn a dead corpse, a 45-year-old deceased corpse, back into a squirter for that house. I would do everything. Yeah, no, it's not rituals. It's just good landscaping. Get out of here. It's great. Great house. Thank you for submitting that.